Mutton and mead, a fine time indeed, in Montagueshire the 3rd week in June. If you believe in life medieval, with laughter and merriment, good times and tunes. Take Turner's Falls Road to a land of enchantment, Robin Hood and his merry men, all will be there. Jousters and jugglers, taverns and turkey legs, mutton and mead, welcome to the fair.
So everything you see are examples of blacksmithing technology throughout various times, ranging from the Renaissance to the early Middle Ages, and further over there, which we just saw, for the Arcades. And the anvils you see, the hammers you see, the tools you see, even our toolbox are reproductions of archaeological finds. And or the forges you see are based on manuscript copying old medieval manuscripts and that sort of thing. We're trying to bring this to life. We do this to bring history to life, to show people about metalsmithing technology.
Oh, I have been so long way. When those lookouts rang their bells from every town. But very soon the last dawn will be breaking. If we don't move to make the future ours. Are you listening? I hope so, for your children's sake.
Possibly. Or just with pictures?
Yeah, sure.
You think it's a nice?
Yeah, a treat today. Next year. Oh my, Mom, look at the spider web.
Thank you.
Actually, Brad? Good, good, good. Did you buy anything? Oh, no,
Hey, pretty.
Have you browsed over there yet?
No.
Well, take a look. Take a gander. Take a question look. Come get out of the sun. Stay on
I bear a charming life and must not yield to one of woman born.
Interesting, because my dog was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Crap! Lay on the duck, and damn be him that first cries, hold! Enough!
as a hit. And the gold and silver, so beyond the break. the bracing, make your path. Good people, I say, we need two aerial targets. What say you? Very well. Flyers, set the target. It's not easy. You round the first pass. Yes, you are leisure! Keegan O'Connor, take your pass!
Dark days of solitude and struggle mark where we two stood together, yet apart, in desperate hope that folk who are around us would at last be free, and our shire a home would once more be. With the return of the king, have we both that suffering sought to ease. Every oath that was given, we assuredly fulfilled. Now, I offer you the thing I long it most to convey. I, my dear lady, Marion, swear to honor you in sickness and in health, for rich or poor as your lawfully wedded husband. I, Robin of Locksley, will honor and cherish you till death do us part.
Yeah! Woo-hoo!
Robin of Locksley, what can I tell you? I too fondly remember those innocent days of youth, ere the Crusades called you away, and the evil of the sheriff held sway over all of Nottinghamshire. We saw not always eye to eye, but in our hearts we always knew what to do, and the parts we played in nursing the people through those dark days showed me that the boy I once knew had long since grown into a man who cared less for himself than those he loves. And o'er the years, as we found ourselves standing more and more up together than is not, were memories born and love their lot. Now, though we are far from that heart of wrong, the love cord betwixt us still grows strong. Here then at last, before all these good folk hereby vow to take you as my lawfully wedded husband, to honor you in sickness and in health, be it for richer or for poorer, setting aside all others as you set them aside for me. And without regret shall I love you, till Providence descends between us and our life together ends.
These things you have promised to each other before this company of God. May you be ever mindful and strive to keep the vows you have spoken. You are aware of the vows you have committed to each other and the responsibility that comes with this union.
I am.
If there are any here who can show just cause that these two should not be joined in this sacred and blessed union, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yes, sir!
By the power invested in me by the Holy Church, and with the blessings of the Crown and Saint Bonaducci, I now pronounce you as one. That you may, in this union, enjoy the strengths and joys of your love for all the rest of your days.
Fangled each case, now is best pleasure to take our pleasure. La 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 la. Not long you've lasted, fangled each case, now is best leisure to take our pleasure. La 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 la. All things invite us now to delight us. La 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 la. All things invite us now to delight us. La 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 la. And care be packing, no mirth be lacking. Let's spare no treasure to live in pleasure. La 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 la.
Excuse me, pardon me, thank you.
You wanted it to be. Over my head, out of her head she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever. Everything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when she sang. Sing along with you. If everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good.
We actually demonstrated because we study medieval food and medieval food techniques. And I've done a whole pig here before on this spit, as a matter of fact. And it's always fun. It's a different technique. And it's a fun way to educate.
Yeah. Different kind of fire maybe or something? What's in the pot?
Coals. The cool thing is right now we have the perfect product for medieval cooking, and that is the hardwood lumps. that's actually very, very close, if not identical, to medieval coals. Because they burn hotter and longer than anything else. And briquettes are weird because what they are is carbon powder that's held together with a binder, a glue, which is why I don't like them.
Yeah.
This stuff is wood that's been, you know, when hurricanes come by, when tornadoes hit, they take all that junk wood and they bring it over and they process it into this stuff. So it's logs.
So how do they process it?
They put it into a kiln, and it's all closed in and pressurized, and they apply a certain amount of heat. And when it reaches a certain level, and a lot of the stuff is drawn out of it, and all that's left is the carbon lump, that's pure fuel.
So in medieval time, would they have to find these pieces of wood?
They had people
or they would
that
build
would
a kiln?
do that.
Yeah.
What they would do is they were actually kind of ostracized. They were actually people that were far away because in order for them to make the kiln and everything, it was kind of stinky. So they were usually far away in the woods, and they would build this stuff, and then they would inform somebody that there's coals for people to get, and he would get something from the town. And then the town would go and say, okay, it's charcoal gathering time, and they would go to the area, and they would be reimbursed by the people coming to get coals for whatever period of time they were doing coals for. So it was an actual job that people would do, and that's all they do, is just charcoal. But of course they were covered in coal.
And it was an ostracized position in society?
It really kind of was, but I mean, it was, if you were an introvert, it's a perfect job. If you could survive doing it. So it's like, it's been around for a long time. There were some areas that actually could get the different stuff, the coal out of the ground and could cook with it, but that was kind of rare, and that kind of heat is different. And they would usually do what's called offset cooking. They would have the fire and then the food would be next to it, not over it. Because it actually blew a type of smoke that wasn't very pleasant. But most people just use the wood source kind, and it was just like this. It's quite hot. I mean, right in here is right now is about 400 degrees, right underneath here. So.
What's in your pot?
This is milk. She's going to make cheese later.
Oh, cool.
At least we're attempting it. It's a little hard to control in a fire pit. We are doing a little bit of an experiment doing that.
Smells like the pivot right here. Get over there. It's tough.
I barely reach. That's what I said. I love it.
Oh, that's priceless.
I had to be on my tiptoes. I got it.